Y'all see the title, Amberlynn's laziness and ego tanked her channel. I said what I said and I mean it with my whole ass chest, okay? So what inspired me to make this video is I was on the YouTube streets minding my business and then I got a lovely tarot card reading from Chris. Shout out to you, Chris.
Hi, baby.
And the energy was focused towards my channel since I'm still a very much baby fruit. Okay, I am a little seedling, barely a flower, right? And basically, the universe told me, don't take the easy way out of making content. And I thought, yeah, okay. And chat also thought, yeah, like some other people. Guess who those other people are? Figure it out yet? I'm gonna rant about it. Amberlynn came on YouTube as a weight loss channel, and instead of losing weight, she ballooned 200 plus pounds in the other direction. And along her 10 plus years of YouTube, she's been able to make the most boring ass shit profitable.
I am the literal money maker of girl world. Now that's a fucking talent. All by literally just being boring.
Her sheer size being jarring, her behaviors being fascinating made her a spectacle to watch, let alone all the reaction channels that reacted to her and made her content palatable. And of course, we cannot forget the various side characters we met along the way. Although Amber didn't really put much effort into her content, didn't really do much editing, couldn't be bothered to learn picture in picture, she was still able to make bucos of money, okay?
I got your money, honey. Laughing to the bank.
But Amber did run out. I kid you not, this bitch was making 10K a month at one point. At her peak, she was making 10K a month. That's more money than most people will ever see in their lifetime. And if you find yourself being upset that a bitch could make so much whilst doing so little, don't be, because she has nothing to show for it. Now, we all know that she's been trying to, she was originally trying to lose weight, has a whole bunch of mental things.
Mental things is scary.
And all that. And instead of using that money to, get health insurance, get a therapist, an in-home chef, a dietitian, a personal trainer, get a team of people to help her lose weight, weight loss surgery, inpatient care, instead of investing her money, maybe some stocks, possibly getting a home for herself, a rental property, she decided to spend her money on a bunch of torrid clothing that she does not wear, journals that collected dust, a bunch of useless knickknacks, and a whole bunch of other junk that she didn't need. Honorable mentions go to the earring business she had at one point. Remember that? Expert Legos. That she's trying to sell, by the way. Clock that tea. The $15 Diet Coke.
Literally just a diet soda.
A bunch of useless gifts in an effort to keep her then girlfriend, who left her ass.
I'm a single freaking Pringle.
Oh, and let's not forget the $3,000
a month
in Uber Eats. And as funny as these little quips may be, it's actually pretty sad because at her big age of 34, 35, she has put herself in a position to where she has to continuously make money from YouTube, because if not,
she's fucked.
Fuck me, like damn.
So you would think that being in this precarious position, she would really take care and put the time and effort into making sure that her channel is just cool with YouTube, is going right, so that she can continue to be monetized. But she did not do that. YouTube updated their terms of service to being like, hey, listen, all this food stuff, we ain't talking about that. Nuh-uh. Poor relationships with food, gotta go. We're not doing that here. No fees, none of that. And to enforce that, they took down some of Amber's videos. And when Amber caught wind of this, what do you think she did? Did she go through her channel and make sure that the content there was in alignment with YouTube's terms of service?
No.
Correct. This bitch did nothing. YouTube tried to be cool with her. Okay, YouTube tried to warn her like, hey, this content, we don't like this. We're going to remove these videos. take the hint. Instead of looking through her channel and just adapting her content to YouTube's terms of service, she left it. And then when YouTube demonetized her ass, she deleted all of her content. Because if she can't make money off of it,
no one can.
But being demonetized is not the end of the world. You can reapply for monetization within 90 days, right? Okay, cool. So most people who, love YouTube and treat it as their job like she claimed to have done would just, keep grinding, keep making videos, and then when they're ready, submit their appeal so that YouTube has something to look at when they get said appeal. But she didn't do that. Why?
But I'm lazy.
Because she's lazy.
I got the time, but I'm lazy.
Boring, yawning, sloppy, lazy.
So she did a live stream begging and crying because, Twinkie needed surgery and she didn't have any money because she's irresponsible with her money, had no savings, nothing, only had enough for taxes, and that was it because of the position she put herself in by being irresponsible. So now she starts selling some cameos and people bought them. People bought them at first. And then that shit got old because $75.
No.
Now you might be saying, well, Zalfruit, you're just a broke ass bitch. And that's cool, because guess what? So is Amber.
Got him!
So where does she go? To Keemstar.
Our Lord and Savior in lolcow trash.
Keemstar tapped Amber on the shoulder and said, come over here. He's been wanting her to come on the lolcow on the LCU for years.
Keem wants me to come to the LCU, but I don't know if I want to do it. I finally took the plunge. I did it.
Because he knows that Amber has a following and that Amber brings in views. And Keem getting views means Keem getting money. So we all saw the dreadful 4 months that felt like 4 damn years of Amber being on the LCU.
Those 4 months felt like 4 years.
And it was painful. And we also saw her make an ass out of herself too.
Everybody already knows!
But I don't want to talk about it!
But what Keem and Amber seemed to have forgotten, or maybe just didn't care about during this whole thing, was that you cannot be monetized on another channel whilst actively being demonetized by YouTube. So YouTube peeped game, and they're like, oh, you think you're just gonna go over here with Keemstar and make some money? No. And it got to the point where the lolcow bus channel's videos were getting affected too, because they aided in helping Amber basically ban evade, and YouTube wasn't having that.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Will you
Ban evade with Keemstar.
not on my watch? Don't have permission to
Ban evade with Keemstar.
Are we clear?
And Keem, seeing that his profits were being affected, said, all right, nah, we gotta cut this bitch off. They deleted the videos with Amber and all that. Amber was also a bitch, okay? She was annoying as fuck for him to deal with, I'm sure.
This bitch has done put me through the ringer the whole time she's been here.
But why would Amber go with Keemstar and his channel where she would have to, be with all these other people and, share the money after Keem takes 50%? Why would she do that?
Instead of just, going on a different platform like Kick, she could have done what Foodie Beauty did and went on Kick. Like I said, Amber brings views. People will watch her if it's just her doing shit. But that's too much work. Let's not forget. Lazy.
But I'm lazy.
Keem offered her a sweet deal.
Hey Amber, come over here. We live stream for 2 hours, 5 days a week. I know it sounds like a lot, but hey, listen, you don't even have to do anything. All right, I'll get someone to set up the live stream for you to run the OBS. All right, you'll have another person to banter with, to think of ideas and stuff. All you have to do is show up, and then after I take my cut, you get the biggest cut of what's left. You see what I'm saying? So after I take my 50%, you get the biggest chunk of the other 50%. Huh?
And Amber said, you know what? I don't have to do anything. I could just show up and sit here and let everyone else be entertaining for me. I could be broadcasted to a new audience of people who might not know my lore and might not know how shitty of a person I am. And I'm making money?
Here comes the money.
Sign me up, bitch. Sign me up.
Here comes the money.
I got your money, honey.
So after her lolcow universe era crashed and burned, because of course it did, due to Amber ban evading and annoying the fuck out of Keem and everyone else and, breaking the trusted log how universe Bible rules.
Now that dumb breaks like every fucking rule in the book.
And that wasn't okay. Like, I shouldn't have done that. As a host there, like, you have to, like, have a certain type of, like,
Respect for the rules.
And I was known for breaking a lot of the rules.
That's just like who I am.
Amber's found herself in a pickle. She can't make no money. So now Amber's like, shit, what do I do? Keemstar, seeing another golden opportunity, says, all right, you know what, Amber? I'm going to help you out one more time, okay? We're going to go on Kick, all right? I'm going to help set up a show for you on Kick. You and I are going to have a show, right? We go on Kick, we broadcast. You don't have to do anything. Just show up. Kick only takes like 5%, so that's more money for us. All you have to do is just keep it on the low. That's it. Just don't tell anyone right now. And what do you think this big bitch did? Of course she fucking blabbed.
Should I spill that tea that she was telling?
Go ahead.
Okay, Amber was up in Ron's thing, being all nice and friendly, you know, trying to be like, Okay, so she told this in a damn public VC, so it ain't against the damn rules to say this or whatever the fuck, Keem. So she said out of her own mouth, she's working with Keemstar to do a locale show only on Kick.
Of course she fucking told Thick Gemini. And Keem caught wind and was like, you know what? I gave you one fucking job. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. And you couldn't even do that.
I'm not helping her. Now I'm not helping her. Now she's done.
Either.
She's on her own. This is the second time that I went to go help her with producing a show or doing something that would help her out immensely that she leaked. All right. Remember Hero? We were going to do that. She fucking leaked that thing. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, absolutely go fuck yourself. I'm so mad over it. Yeah, she did apologize and I appreciate the accountability, but still.
You screwed me out of money. You annoyed the fuck out of me. All you had to do was shut the fuck up and you couldn't even do that. And Team's done. So Amber, again, is in a pickle. So now she is just pushing her cameo because that's the only thing giving her income right now. Instead of putting effort into her channel with the hope of getting remonetized, that's too much work because why put in effort if I'm not going to make money off of it? Instead of building back her channel so that she could get some more watch hours so that she could reapply for monetization, she's not going to do that. Instead, this bitch is going to moan for some money, honey.
I'm fixing to just moan on the phone for people. Like, how much are people willing to pay for that? I wonder.
Well, that's a different site, honey.
Well, is there a site for moaning? Because I'll do it. Like, I'm a good moaner. I'm not joking.
There's a site for everything nowadays.
A good moaner?
Yes, she's willing to moan for money. Now listen, if people are willing to pay you to moan for them, hey, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad because it didn't have to get to this point. It really didn't. It never had to get to this point. You could have just shut the fuck up and did what Keem said. But it didn't even have to get to that point either. You didn't even have to end up going on the LCU if you had just adapted your channel to YouTube's terms of service. That's all you had to do. At any other job, when the policies change, you adapt to said policies. If not, you're fired.
Fire her ass!
And that's what YouTube did. They fired your ass. And then you were able to get rehired, and then you got fired again. Like, bitch was handed a platform, got herself a platform where she could make money doing the most basic ass shit with minimal effort. And once she wasn't able to make money for 3 months, she said, nah, I need something with even less effort, where everyone could do shit for me, where everyone can kiss my ass. And that's why this video is titled what it is. Amberlynn's laziness, not wanting to work on her own channel. The LCU was too good of an opportunity to pass up because everyone could do shit for her and she could still get one of the biggest pay cuts.
Lazy.
And ego, again, everyone kissing her ass, boosting her up, being introduced to a new audience of people, tanked her fucking channel. And that's just what it is.
I said what I said.
So what is she gonna do now?
Wake up with your girlfriend. Yeah, 'cause I'm bored.
Y'all know I had to include Ariana in here, even though I still don't have any fucking tickets, but that's not the point. Apparently, Amber broke up with Emily.
Emily's TikTok.
What was the
guys,
TikTok?
not to,
Something about
Emily,
burnout, right? Something about burnout, right?
you're not on her
Oh.
TikTok anymore. What happened?
Okay, well, my thing is like, it's no one's business, don't you think?
Well, is it because you're on Ozempic again, or what is it?
Damn.
You know what? I'm gonna fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I broke up with her.
Okay, I don't know if I believe it. Clearly, the money isn't moneying, okay? We'll see how long that lasts. It's a snooze fest with Amberlynn right now, to the point where most of the reaction channels, they're on the Roz train now. Rosie is the queen of girl world, just like she wanted to be.
But they don't tell you the price that you pay.
And Amberlynn kind of gave her that throne. Now, do I feel bad for Amber? Fuck no, I don't feel bad for her.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
But yeah, I don't feel bad for this bitch, and I don't want to hear anyone say that I'm being mean. I'm not being mean, okay? This woman had ample opportunity to get her affairs in order, to get her finances in order, to get herself in order. Money don't buy happiness, but it definitely makes the world go round. And she had a lot of money at one point in time. And what did she do with it? Nothing. Bought a bunch of bullshit she didn't need, on top of acting like a piece of shit on the internet. So no, I don't fucking feel bad. Fuck her. Karma's a cunt and it came for her. You had one job. Adapt to the terms of service, and you couldn't do that. You're too lazy. And now look where you are. Out of money because you were irresponsible with the money that you did have. You took the platform that you had for granted, and now you're fucked.
Fuck me.
But hey, maybe this desperate need to make money will inspire her to
Put some effort into something for once.
You never know. Plot twist, it hasn't. Hasn't inspired a damn thing. Nothing has changed. No updates on her channel. She tried TikTok, looked like an idiot.
The face card is giving swole.
Made her Discord server public. I was thinking that she probably made it public so that she could then charge people to continue being in the Discord. And it looks like my suspicions were right. Disgusting. Because you know damn well Amber's not going to provide anything to that Discord. And I don't even want to cover it because there's a lot of just weird, inappropriate shit going on in there. It's a mess. She can't control it. It was annoying as fuck in there. People constantly adding everyone a bunch of trolls. Just ew. Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Anyone wanting to start a channel, I don't know why you would be watching this video, but if you are, hey, anyone wanting to start a channel or having a channel or whatever the case is, don't be like this bitch. Don't take the easy way out of the things you want in life. If you care about it, show that you care about it, work hard at it. So when I got that tarot reading from the beautiful Chronicles of Chris, you know what? I took that shit to heart because look at the material that we have been presented with. Look at what laziness and ego have done with Amber's channel. We'll see if she comes back. We'll see what she decides to do. And that's basically all I have to say about it. So if you liked any part of this rant, because that's what this is, it's just a rant, give the video a like.
Please consider subscribing.
I put my foot in this video, y'all, and I am so close to my goal of 50, so please consider subscribing to your girl. And with that being said, bye.